Early one morning the sun was shining and I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed it all, if her hair was still red. Her folks said our life together sure was gonna be rough. They never liked Mama's homemade dress and Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out to the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Left her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as fast as we could, abandoning it out west. Split up on a sad dark night, both agreed it was best. She turned around to look at me when I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. Drifted down to New Orleans where I happened to become employed, working on a fishing boat right side the Delacroix. All the while I was alone, the past was close behind. Seen a lot of women, she never escaped my mind. It just grew. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer, just kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlight so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. Standing there in the back of my chair, say, "Hun, don't know your name." I muttered something underneath my breath. She started the lines on my face. Must have meant I felt a little uneasy. She bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said you look like the silent type. Then she opened a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal, blown off every page like it's written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I live with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stair. Music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. When the bottom finally fell out, I became withdrawn. Only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know, an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they do with their lives. Me, I'm still out on the road, heading for another joint. Always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point. you, tangled up in blue.